me today. Giselle's at work. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how I'm doing. I know that it's been what feels like forever since we've uploaded, and we're really sorry about that. We know we've been working a lot, not just working, but we've been getting ready for the baby shower because we're DIYing a lot of the stuff. So it takes a lot of work, and we just haven't had the time or the energy, to be honest, to film. But here I am today. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I've been feeling lately, how the past couple weeks have gone, and where I am at today. We also had another appointment. We went to our fetal echo appointment. I guess first I'll just tell you where I am. I am currently 27 weeks, 13 weeks away from my due date. According to my app, 88 days away until the baby gets here. I'm starting to freak out a little bit. This week is week 27. Baby Layla is as big as lettuce. Kind of, yeah. So she is 14.4 inches and 1.9 pounds. The baby's practicing inhaling and exhaling with his or her rapidly developing lungs. It's official. Baby's showing brain activity, and the brain will keep on getting more complex. At 13.5 to 14.8 inches and 1.5 to 2.5 pounds, baby's not just getting bigger, but also getting smarter. The annoying symptoms you've been having probably aren't going away, but at least you've probably found some ways to deal with them. And hey, maybe you're used to them right now. As you say goodbye to the second trimester, you can look forward to some pretty embarrassing stuff, like having to pee all the time, and maybe even when you don't mean to at all. That's all par for the late pregnancy courses. It's time to head down the home stretch. Are you ready? Not really. Yes, yeah. Yes, but no. So we're ready because we have a whole bunch of stuff already. So like, this is how ready I think we are. Theoretically, if the baby were to come, heaven forbid, for whatever reason, if the baby were to come tomorrow, we'd be ready. But I'm not ready in the fact that a baby has to come out of me, and I'm kind of freaking out about it a little bit, but only a little bit, because I try not to worry, because you know, worrying's not all that, it's not that good. Also, sorry if I'm breathing heavy, I just noticed it right now. It happens. If you've been pregnant, you could probably relate. Giselle makes fun of me all the time. I'm just talking, and she's like, dang, I can hear you breathing so hard. I said, all I'm trying to do is breathe. And it's worse when I come up the stairs. I go up, we live on the 3rd floor, so I have to come up the stairs. I make it halfway and I'm already stopping for a breath. I'm like, all right, just give me like 5 seconds. And then I go the rest of the way. Things are getting a little bit harder. I had to have Giselle tie my shoes now. I can put them on, but she has to tie them because I can't like bend over far enough, long enough. What else have I been feeling? I haven't gotten really nauseous. Occasionally, you know, it's a thing. The smells still really bother me. My leg has been hurting for no reason. Kind of like where my shin is, like the front part of my leg where my shin is, but it's not the bone. It feels kind of like the muscle. One of my legs has been hurting a lot, especially while I'm at work. It's weird. And then I've got the veins still going on. Yeah, I still pee a lot. I think it's gotten to about every hour I have to pee while I'm at work. And at home, I don't really keep track because the bathroom's right there. I'm like, yep, just gonna go pee. It's been pretty chill the past couple weeks. Work's getting tiring. It's just hard and tiring to do everything. I love being pregnant, don't get me wrong. It's great. It's just exhausting. And I'm going into the 3rd trimester next week. Hey, 7 months. How about that? So I'm on that last stretch. So yeah, almost there, but not quite there. Yeah. Oh, the last thing, we did go to our appointment for the fetal echo. They said everything looks great, everything's on track, she's growing, she's where we want her to be, but there is one, I call issue, but it's not really an issue. They think that she may have ASD, atrial septum defect. If I got that wrong, I'll put it somewhere, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Basically, The way that the blood flows is different than how we flow. The way that the blood flows in infant and fetus is different than the way that the blood flows for us, because they're not breathing oxygen into their lungs. So every infant has a little hole in their heart, and that basically redirects the blood so it doesn't go to their lungs. And that's perfectly normal. Every fetus has it, and they want that hole to be 4 millimeters or smaller. And what they said is that our baby has a 6 millimeter hole. But like, see, that's where the issue comes in, because it's bigger than where they want it to be. But they said that there's just the potential for it to be an ASD, because there's this little flap that covers the hole. Like when the heart is pumping, like it's like that, so it covers that hole. And they said that that flap could be as big as the hole, so that way when they're born it closes and it seals up perfectly fine, everything is normal, nothing to worry about. Or it could be just a little bit smaller, so the hole is this big and the flap is about this big, so there's that little space right there, which could eventually close up over time, which will just need more monitoring after she's born. Or the third potential is the hole is still bigger than they want, but the flap is a little bit smaller than they want, and it doesn't eventually close up. So then they said that's when, maybe after a year or so, still monitoring it, if it never closes up and they feel that it's going to be something to be concerned about, at that point then we would discuss surgery to put this little button to take care of that little gap, and then she'll be fine. But the doctor said that it's not going to impact her life at all. She's still perfectly healthy, everything is still good. It's just something that's going to need more monitoring. So we're really happy about that. I was a little scared at first, because you know the word defect, like for me, is like super scary. Like what's wrong? Something's happening. I need to do something, but I can't. But then he started explaining it, and he's like, everything's gonna be fine. We just have to wait and see. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that was that appointment. And then after we went to our fetal echo, we had our regular OB appointment, which those appointments have been really quick and basic. I don't know if they're all like that. If you've been pregnant or are pregnant and you go to see your OB like in your second trimester, or when you're going like every month, what do they do for your appointments? Because for ours, we go in and she's like, how are you feeling? How's everything doing? We're like, we're good. I'm feeling good, you know, just tired, but besides that, everything's good. And all she does is she gets the little Doppler and looks around for the heartbeat. Here's the heartbeat, and she's like, okay, we'll see you next month. Like, is that it? So I don't know. So we have an appointment in a couple weeks. We're gonna see how that appointment goes. Oh, that appointment that we have in a couple weeks, I have to do another glucose test. My favorite. I guess I can show you guys my baby bump. So yeah, I'm wearing kind of a loose shirt today, and I'm wearing PJs because I can't fit into my pants anymore. So all I can really wear are like the stretchy PJ pants or sweatpants, or the like 3 maternity pants that I have. So, all right, bump time. This is my bump. Like, you can tell it's pretty big because my shirt doesn't really fit me anymore. It's like, here's my belly. Like, yeah. And then, let's see if I can pull it back so you can see. There she is. She's getting real round. There we go. Bump action. One more thing. I don't know what kind of order this is gonna be in. Also, she moves around so much right now. It's crazy. Like, I'm perfectly fine. Like, I don't really feel her at work. It's probably because I'm moving around so much. But it's like she knows when I want to go to sleep. Like, she knows when I'm like just wanting to relax or I'm going to sleep, and that's when she starts moving so much and I feel her kicking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she abusing me. Like, ow. Her kicks are getting pretty strong. They don't really hurt yet, because I heard that they're gonna eventually start hurting because she's not gonna have much room. She's gonna be like, pow, 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 let me out. But like, when they catch me off guard, it's like, whoa, wow, okay, what was that? I know what that was. But it catches me off guard when she does it for the first time, and then she like moves around a little bit more, and it's like, okay, okay. And then at night, like in the middle of the night, when I wake up to go pee, and I come back and I lay down, trying to go back to sleep, because you know, all I had to do was pee, she's moving around so much, kicking, punching, doing whatever she is doing in there, so I can't go back to sleep. She's moving around too much. It's like, come on, girl. You get to sleep all day, all night, whenever you want to. I don't bother you. Let me sleep. So go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We will get back on track with uploading. We just, like I said, we've had so much going on lately. Baby shower's coming up pretty soon. We may show what we've done for that. We have everything already done and we're pretty prepared. So we may make a video of like, this is what we have for the baby shower. Or we might just include it in like a baby shower video. We haven't decided yet, but we will keep updating you guys. Hope you guys are still interested. Hope you guys haven't missed us too much. And we do apologize, and we will see you guys in the next video. Giselle will be here with me that time. Hopefully. Yeah, she will. Alright.